If you've ever been working in Lucidchart and lost your internet connection, you might be wondering whether you can still keep editing your diagrams offline. The good news is, you can. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Lucidchart offline with the updated workflow so you can keep moving even when Wi-Fi drops out. This is especially useful if you're building flowcharts, mind maps, wireframes, or process diagrams and you don't want to lose momentum just because your connection is unstable. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. The first thing to understand is that Lucidchart has updated the way offline editing works. You no longer need to manually toggle a special offline setting in your account menu. Instead, your browser will automatically cache your work when you lose connection, as long as you open your documents the right way before going offline. So, the key is preparation. Before you disconnect from the internet, open lucid.app while you still have a stable connection. Sign into your account and open the exact diagrams or documents you plan to work on. This is important because Lucidchart offline editing works best when the files are already loaded in your browser. If you wait until after you lose connection, you won't be able to browse your document list or open a new file from scratch. Once your document is open, keep that browser tab open. In fact, it's best not to close the browser at all while you're offline. If you close the tab or shut down the browser, you may lose access to the loaded file until you reconnect. So think of it like locking in your workspace before you go offline. Open the diagram first, then keep it ready in the background. Now, if your internet drops, don't panic. You can continue editing your diagram just like normal. You can drag shapes, move connectors, change text, adjust colors, and make layout changes. Lucidchart will store those edits locally in your browser cache. That means your work is being saved on your device, even though it hasn't synced back to the cloud yet. While you're working offline, the experience may look almost the same as usual. But there are a few important things to remember. Do not refresh the page unnecessarily, do not close the tab, and do not open private browsing or incognito mode. Private windows block the local cache, which means offline edits will not be preserved properly. So for offline work, always use a normal browser window. Another important requirement is browser support. This offline workflow works on standard windows of Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, or Microsoft Edge. If you're using one of those supported browsers, you'll have the best chance of your changes being stored correctly while offline. If you're on a different browser or using an unsupported mode, you may run into problems. Also, avoid clearing your browser cache or history until you're completely back online and your work has fully synced. That cache is what holds your offline changes temporarily, so clearing it too early could cause you to lose your unsynced edits. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make when they first try offline editing. Once your internet connection comes back, keep the browser window open and give Lucidchart a moment to reconnect. Then look at the top of the editor and check the saved status. You want to make sure it updates and syncs to the cloud successfully. This is the step that confirms your offline work has been uploaded and your document is safe online again. If everything syncs properly, you're done. Your offline edits are now part of the live document and you can continue working normally. If you notice anything unusual, stay on the page until the syncing finishes rather than closing out too early. So to quickly recap, open your Lucidchart document while online, keep the tab open, work in a normal browser window, avoid incognito mode, make your edits offline, and then reconnect so the changes can sync to the cloud. That's the updated way to use Lucidchart offline. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials, and let me know in the comments what software you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.